What is up, you crazy idiots? So yeah, as I said in my last video, here is my collection of Ratchet Clank games so far. So here you have it: Ratchet Clank 2, Ratchet Clank 3, Ratchet Gladiator, which is in North America, Ratchet Deadlocked, Ratchet Clank Size Matters, which was not developed by Insomniac Games, but still a Ratchet Clank game, so I have bought that one as well. Ratchet Clank Tools of Destruction, the very first PlayStation 3 generation Ratchet Clank game. Ratchet Clank Quest for Booty. It's kind of hard to read that right there, but it says Quest for Booty. I'll show it later. And then, of course, Ratchet Clank A Crack in Time, my most favorite Ratchet Clank game. And below that one is the Ratchet Clank Trilogy. That is the HD version of the very first of the first 3 Ratchet Clank games, which came out on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, just to let you see here, 5 PlayStation 2 games that I have. I believe there's only 5 right now. I'm not sure exactly, but whatever. And 4 PlayStation 3 games which I have of Ratchet Clank. And right now there are 6 because I don't have All for One and Full Frontal Assault. Anyway, let's start this. Just turn this around. So yeah, Ratchet Clank 1, it was a really cool game back in the day when I first played it. Whoa, shit. Whatever, let's just do it like that. Yeah, it was. I really liked this one. It was just so fucking awesome. And of course, first time I actually bought or played the demo of this game, I was already into this game. I mean, I totally fucking love this shit. See that, all that shit right here, all sorts of weapons in the game. And right here, this was actually, I believe, yeah, a commercial for Ratchet Clank 2. What's on the back side? Jack 2. So yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. And yeah, I really enjoyed this game when I first bought it, and I thought it was super amazing. Of course, the CD right here, it's a little boring. You can right here see Ratchet Clank. Yeah, so yeah, it's a platinum version, by the way. So yeah, here's the back side of it. Craziness. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go to Ratchet Clank 2, which was actually a lot better than Ratchet Clank 1. A lot better too. So, because simply Ratchet Clank 1 had one thing that really, or actually 2 things that really annoyed me. One thing is that you could not strafe. You could only you could simply not strafe. So shooting in this game, or in this game, sorry, was kind of hard because of not being able to strafe. And another thing that I missed in Ratchet Clank 1 was that you were not able to upgrade your weapons by killing enemies. And in Ratchet Clank 2, that they introduced, or Insomnia Games introduced this feature, which they've held on to ever since, yeah. They started with it. So even right now, Ratchet Clank still has this upgradable weapons by killing enemies feature. So yeah, I think that's a really important feature of the game. It kind of keeps the replay value high because you can't upgrade all of your weapons fully in your first playthrough. So you have to at least play maybe 3 or 4 times until you actually upgrade all of your weapons completely. So anyway, let's just show this a little bit here. Let me get this out if I can. Hold on, there we go. So yeah, Ratchet Clank 2, awesomeness, a lot of stuff in here. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Something about a DualShock 2 controller. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So yeah, Ratchet Clank 2. Amazing game. Amazing leap between Ratchet Clank 1 and Ratchet Clank 2 because of gameplay wise. The CD again, set Ratchet Clank 2 up there. Nothing really awesome or anything. Platinum again. And then right here, backside of it, a lot of stuff about the game and how it works and the story and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's move on to Ratchet and Clank 3, which is a community favorite game, I believe. A lot of people think this is the best Ratchet and Clank game of the series, and I personally don't think that's true. Simply because of the graphics. Oh, okay, well, the graphics of this game when it first came out were actually not that bad, but right now, if I look at it, I just can't play it because of the now. I can play it, but it's a really good game, but it's simply not as good looking as for example, A Crack in Time. Obviously, that's reasonable because it's a PlayStation 2 title, but whatever. I mean, it's a good game. I mean, the gameplay wise, it's really good. So this is not the platinum version. This is actually I think I bought this. My brother. I don't know who bought it anymore. Somebody bought it. Not on first day, but a couple of days after first day. So yeah, let me just get this out of here. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. All right, there we go. So yeah, Ratchet and Clank 3 manual. On the back side, we have a USB headset somethingness. I don't know what the fuck is this all about. Oh, this is for the multiplayer. This game, by the way, is the first Ratchet and Clank with a multiplayer. So I believe this is for the multiplayer. Anyway, yeah, that's really cool. And then this right here, we have a Jack 3 commercial. And on the back side, Slide 2. I'm not really a big fan of those two, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just put this back in here. With one hand, it's kind of tough. There we go. And then the CD looks a lot better than the platinum version of Ratchet & Clank 1 and 2 CDs. So yeah, anyway. Back side of the thing. More stuff talking about the game and story, as I said before on the other ones. Actually has a Slide 2 demo in it as well. So yeah, good game. Not the best of the series, but it was the best, at least the best of these 3 games. Next up, we have Ratchet Gladiator, or Ratchet Deadlocked in North America. This was kind of a... I can't really say spin-off, but it was different from the first 3 Ratchet and Clank games. It was a little bit different. Oh well, actually, I actually still have this one right here. Let's see, when did I buy this? I bought this on 13th of May 2006 for 20 euros, I believe. Yeah, 20 euros. So I didn't buy it on first day. I actually bought it a lot later than that, but whatever. So yeah, this was a spin-off, but I thought actually this wasn't quite a bad spin-off at all. This is the manual right here. Jack X on the back. Racing game, I believe. Yeah, so a spin-off, but not that bad. I actually liked it a lot because it was mostly like this arena battle type of thing, but then not. It was. Let's see here. How can I explain it? Well, it was simply just like the other 3 games, except it was. You were like in a tournament kind of thing, and you had to battle your way through these planets to survive and get better weapons and become more famous, because this was actually like a TV show kind of thing, but except what the heck? I don't know. Yeah, it was just a TV show, but the challenge kind of thing. So Ratchet, of course, in this game gets very famous because he beats every challenge in the freaking TV show. So anyway, don't want to spoil too much here. Back side of the thing, more stuff to read. Don't really care about that. Anyway, next up, Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. This was the last Ratchet & Clank game on the PlayStation 2, but it was not developed by Insomniac Games. And that, you could really see that in the game itself. I mean, the game was not even remotely close to Ratchet & Clank, to those 4 Ratchet & Clanks back here. This was... I'm not gonna say disappointing. It was just not good. I mean, Oh, well, actually, it was. Yeah, okay. You know what? It was not as good as the other Ratchet and Clank games. It was a good Ratchet and Clank game, but not really fantastic. So when did I buy this? Let me see here. I bought it on. Wow, is this true? It says right here, 3rd of July, 2008. I'm not sure if, yeah. I think that is true. Wow, I mean, that means I've paid it quite a long time ago then. Oh, I really didn't think I did. I bought this game so dang late. I mean, I think. Oh, is there anything in here? Shit. I think I even bought Tools of Destruction before this one, and this was a PlayStation 3 game. So whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, this was not developed by Insomniac Games. You could notice that in the game itself. It did not look as the traditional Ratchet and Clank is, and in those games. Oh, right here you actually have a commercial of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Now available, it says down there. So yeah, this was after Tools of Destruction was released. Here's the CD. It looks kind of cool. Backside, does it show kind of stuff? It doesn't matter. Put this in here. Anyway, enough of that. PlayStation 2, get out of here. PlayStation 3 started off with Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, which was a giant leap between the last Insomniac game, Ratchet and Clank. Actually, I don't know if this is Ratchet. Yeah, this is Ratchet and Clank. Whatever. Graphical wise, this game looked a lot better than this one. Obviously, because this is PlayStation 3 and that was PlayStation 2. What to say anymore? Yeah, this Ratchet and Clank actually started off the whole story thing within the franchise. This game had a really good story, and I really like that about this one. Actually, the story is about Ratchet and his race, because Ratchet is not is a Lombax, and that is a very rare race. I mean, people actually think Lombaxes are extinct, and yeah. So in this game, Ratchet tries to find his race, and he kind of does not succeed. But whatever, it doesn't matter. He does find where his where his father lived, and where his whole race lived, on which planet. So survival guide is, hey look, Ratchet and Clank size matters, but this is for the PSP, whatever. So yeah, the guide is a lot smaller than the other guides we've seen on the PlayStation 2 side, but doesn't matter. It still has a lot of info in it, and this is, let's see, what is this? This is some sort of commercial for PlayStation Network. Let me see here. Yeah, not really much interesting stuff here. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's that. Let me put this back in here. Oh no, wait, actually. Let me get this out of here. So Tools of Destruction, the CD, looks really good. Actually, I believe, yeah, this is the best CD I've think of Ratchet and Clank. Yeah. So yeah, check it out. This obviously, the box art inside looks really good too. I mean, that's really awesome looking. Looks in Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. So yeah, doesn't matter. This is like really cool. I really like this. Let's put this back in. Get this out of here. Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Now, Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty, which is, I think, the shortest Ratchet and Clank game of the whole series. It was developed by Insomniac Games, just as Tools of Destruction, and it was kind of a game to show off the new gameplay features that they were planning to implement into a crack in time. This game is really good. Actually, it was a really good game, but it's just very short. I mean, I think the first time I played it, I finished it in about 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. And I think right now, if I would play it again and speed run through it, I would probably be able to finish it in 1 hour, maybe 1.5. But whatever, it doesn't matter. This game was actually quite cheap, I believe. When I got it, it was maybe 15 euros or something. I'm not sure, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I think it was just worth the money because this kind of continues the story of Tools of Destruction. Obviously, amazing box art right here. I'll show you that later. So yeah, the guide looks pretty cool too. This game has a pirate setting, so everything kind of looks like it was made by pirates and shit. Oh look, Tools of Destruction. Oh, this is the platinum version. Okay, doesn't matter. So yeah, the CD looks pretty cool. And now let's check out this box art right here. Looks really cool as well. Just to explain a little bit of Ratchet and Tailwind. That's a companion of him fighting a couple of space pirates, robot pirate thingies together. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Let's just put this away. So yeah, shortest game of the series, but it was still good because of the new gameplay features. Alright, did I actually show this? Yeah, I don't know if I showed this, but this is the backside of Tools of Destruction. I don't know if I showed this, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So, best game of the series, Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time. Yeah, there's not much to say. I mean, this game is amazing. Everything that I wanted in Ratchet & Clank, that I wanted to see in the PlayStation 2 games actually came into this one. They simply continued the Quest for Booty new gameplay features and added even more new gameplay features and new weapons. And one thing I was really excited about in this game was the ability to freely travel between planets and moons. And that's really something I was hoping for in the PlayStation 2 games, but whatever, they didn't do it. But now in this game they did, so this was like probably the biggest free roam Ratchet & Clank game ever. That's why I like it so much. And of course the graphics in this game are just amazing. I mean, they look so damn good. Even for a game, if you play it today, you would still think, wow, this game looks really good. And this game came out in 2009, so yeah, not much to say about this. Let's see when I actually bought it. I think I bought it on first day. Let me see here. Yeah, 6th of November 2009 for 65 euros. Oh no, wait, 55, I believe. Yeah, 55 euros. Let's see, what do we have here? SingStar. Nobody cares about SingStar. What the fuck, dude? Seriously? SingStar. Why the hell would you give me SingStar if I want to have fucking Ratchet & Clank? Well, it doesn't matter. Alright, so the CD kind of looks not that impressive, but whatever. I mean, it's a CD. Nobody looks at the CD. Then right here you have the box art again. And I'm not going to spoil who this guy is, but this right here, I believe that's Ratchet. Or I'm not sure. I think that's Ratchet, and this, I don't know. I'm not going to explain to you who that is because I don't want to spoil anything if you're planning to play the game. Anyway, enough with the bull crap. Let's put this away, put that away, and put this away. Did I actually show? Yeah, I did. Okay. And the last Ratchet & Clank game which I bought was the Ratchet & Clank Trilogy, the HD Trilogy, which was, as again, the 3 first Ratchet & Clank games on the PlayStation 2 remastered into HD. You know what? It's kind of... I did have this like nostalgia feeling when this was announced. And I actually really did enjoy playing this again because I hadn't played those PlayStation 2 games for quite a time. So I was kind of excited to play this again, but then in HD. And I must say, it did play really nice, but it was just, there were too many bugs in it. And it was still playable, but those bugs were kind of annoying. So when did I buy this? I believe on first day as well. Yeah, 27th of June 2012. I bought this. That's the first day it came out for 40 euros, by the way. So yeah, it was really cool because this was actually 3 games in one for 40 euros. So that's really cheap. Let me get this out of here. I think I've never actually watched this guide. Let me just make sure. The one thing I kind of found annoying is that they used the art of Ratchet Clank All for One and Ratchet Clank A Crack in Time for this box. So I was kind of disappointed by that. I thought it would have been better if they actually used Ratchet Clank 2 art in this, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me just check in here to see what's in there. A lot of explanation. I don't care. I don't know. I don't want to know. All right. So yeah, the CD kind of it looks good. I mean, obviously, but it was just art used by art which was already in the PlayStation 3 games. I believe this is actually from Tools of Destruction. I'm not really sure, but that might be from Tools of Destruction. Doesn't matter. Let me just get this out of here. So yeah, the art in it looks really good, but this is obviously Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time. Actually, I can show it right here. See, look at the look at their faces and this guy's body. Obviously, kind of looks the same. Just saying. Doesn't matter. It still looks really good, but just kind of disappointed that they didn't use the PlayStation 2 artwork for this game. Anyway, let's put this back in here. Kind of hard to do this one hand, of course. Alright, there we go. So, back side of it. Not really much interesting to see here. That is pretty much it right there. My full collection of Ratchet & Clank games. Starting off with the PlayStation 2 and ended with PlayStation 3. And hopefully in the future, PlayStation 4 games as well. Of course, next time we will get this bad boy in there, Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. When worlds collide, heroes return. Alright, later guys.